Welcome back to another video, guys. Feels good to be back. Today, right now, it's gonna be a later in the night session. Again, same story, just a different day. Last night I had barely any sleep. I slept 3 hours to be exact. Right now, literally I took a nap. I edited one of the videos that I had, and I had my first meal of the day, literally late. Right now, just heading over to the gym. Same thing, just a different day. Also, guys, I have a cold. My nose is running. I have a cough. I might come in for a fever. I'm not sure yet, but we're gonna find out, you know. Man, this road is so rocky. But yeah, today we have shoulders and forearms. You know, again, gonna hit the forearms. I might do a little bit of legs too. Yesterday was my rest day, but I didn't really take rest. I still ended up doing like some form of cardio. I ran the stairs, basically. There's this place where you can run up like 400, 500 stairs. That's what I did. I had a good quad pump. Man, I was never the type to really take naps, but recently, since I've been getting less sleep, I have no choice but to take naps, right? Because, let's face it, my body, I can't function with 3-4 hours of sleep all the time. You know, you can't do that. Can't keep that up. If you guys want to take away something from me, please get sleep. Do your best to get sleep, you know? Even if you have work and so many things to do, try to get as much sleep as possible. Even if you have to take a nap, man, just do it, bro. Just do it. For pre-workout, right here, I have, it's non-caffeinated mint tea. No caffeine, nothing. It's 9 p.m. By the time I get to the gym, it's gonna be like 9:30. By the time I start lifting, I only train for 2 hours, but today I'm gonna try and finish it by an hour and a half, actually, my session today, because I want to go home, have dinner, and just sleep. You know, even if I can get an extra 30 minutes of sleep, it's still going to help me. And then tomorrow I'm going to come back and train again. Tomorrow I have arms. You guys are going to see another good video. Kind of looking forward to tomorrow's training session as well, you know. Like, man, arms is like something. I want to train arms. Today I'm going to train shoulders and forearms. Tomorrow I'm going to train arms and forearms again. I really hope all of you guys are pushing it, man. I know life can get in the way. You might get busy and so on and so forth, but push it. Do what you gotta do to take yourself forward, because no one is gonna give a damn about your journey more than yourself, you know? So push yourself, you know? Anyways, let's go to the gym. I'm looking forward to today's session. Let me see what I got. I got some heavy overhead pressing. I don't really know what I have in my program planned for myself, but it's gonna be a surprise. It's definitely gonna be a surprise. Alright, guys, so this session was it was okay. You know, I couldn't really do, like, I wasn't able to like push my absolute best. Yeah, man, I just need to sleep. I really need to sleep. Tonight too, I won't be able to sleep. Like, I won't be able to get like deep sleep. I have to wake up super early tomorrow. I'm literally gonna get, if I have to be exact, for around 4 hours of sleep. So I'm gonna get around 4 hours of sleep, and yeah, that's about it. Tomorrow I got arms, so we are gonna train arms. Today we did shoulders. It was not a bad session. You know, I went kind of heavy on the overhead pressing. Again, I started off doing singles. Officially, I had 200 pounds on the overhead press for 2 sets of 2 reps. But man, it was not about to go up. It was not about to go up. My body was not about to push that weight. But I somehow just did my best. I somehow just pushed it. Sometimes, man, you won't really have the best workout because you physically can't move, you know. I have a fever on my body as I speak. I'm lacking sleep. But what else can I do, right? What else can I do? I still have to go and train. I still have to go and push it. I can't half-ass it. I can't just fuck around, you know. I just can't. Yeah. Oh man, I want sleep. But yeah, we trained. We did shoulders. I didn't really do too much. I only trained for an hour and a half. Usually I train for 2 hours. I trained for an hour and a half. I tried to do everything as quick as I possibly could because I want to go home on time and just sleep. Even though I'll get 4 hours of sleep, I still want to get like, a little more. I'm gonna have the last meal too. I did overhead pressing. Right after that, I did behind the neck press. I was just training this new lift behind the neck press. I wanted to open up my shoulder joints a little bit more. And also, when I'm doing behind the neck press, I know for a fact my side delts are going to be attacked as well. And this way, my shoulders are going to grow more because I'm not only doing my overhead pressing heavy and rep work, but also at the same time, I'm doing behind the neck press. And the bar path is so different that it attacks a certain muscle group on your shoulder joint. My friend was telling me that when you're doing behind the neck press, your side delts, it kind of hits your side delts a lot more. And don't get me wrong, whenever someone's doing dumbbell lateral raises, it does hit your side delts. But if I want to blow up my shoulders, which I am trying to do, I need to hit a lot of different variations. I need to hit a lot of different variations of different lifts. Right here, behind the neck press. You guys are going to see me do a lot of behind the neck presses. I'm not going to go super heavy on it. My rep ranges are going to be from 8 to 10 reps. That's how much I'm willing to stay. I'm not going to go anything heavier. If I can see I'm only able to do like 5 reps or less, or 6, I'm not doing it, man. 8 to 10 reps, that's it. 8 to 10 reps. Right after doing behind the neck press, you guys are going to see this workout was super short, really simple. I just did some dumbbell seated shoulder presses. Nothing crazy. You guys always see me doing the dumbbell shoulder presses, but also today I targeted my rear delt muscle, and I did something really different for my rear delts today. I was watching some Sam Sulek video. I watched a video of his on TikTok where he was doing this rear delt. He was hitting his rear delt by laying down on the freaking bench, and he was doing like a face pull type of thing, So I thought about it and I said, let me just try it, why not? Like, again, I want to add different varieties to my program so I can grow my muscle and hit it from different angles, right? I did it. I actually did it, and it felt good. I didn't want to use a lot of my biceps because when you're doing like a rowing movement or something, the biceps tend to take over. But I didn't want to do it in that way, obviously. I didn't want to do it that way and just hit my biceps, because a lot of times when people do any type of movements, when they want to target a certain muscle group, they're not able to target that muscle group effectively. Right now, for example, if I had to give you a good example, that would be rows. You go to your gym and you look around, you're going to see a lot of people, they're doing their rows so incorrectly, They're using their biceps. And hey man, like, it is what it is, right? You want to grow the muscle group, you want to hit your back, you have to know what you're doing. You have to know how to hit the muscle, target the muscle group correctly. Now since I'm tapping into bodybuilding and I'm learning a lot of new things, I started to understand that it's hard. You have to know what you're doing in the most, like, you have to take it to a certain extent where you're able to like really focus on hitting that muscle group, that mind to muscle connection. Everybody talks about mind to muscle connection, but don't really know what it is. You have to know how to take deeper when you're repping out a certain weight or whatever. For me, when I was doing the face pulls, I was trying my best to focus on my rear delts. Like, I was just closing my eyes, if anything, and I was just pulling the weight and trying to focus on my rear delts. And trust me, I did feel the burn on my rear delts. I think I did around 4 or 5 sets. After doing the second set, that's when I started understanding the movement pattern a little bit better. And I know the more I do it, the better I'm going to get. In fact, tomorrow when I'm doing arms, I'm going to target my rear delts a little bit more. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I'm going to target my rear delts a little bit more and my side delts, because I notice when I stand up, my shoulders and my arms, even my legs and calves, they're not looking the best, and I have to bring it up. At the same time, man, I need sleep. freaking need sleep. I need to have my work schedule and everything better, you know. But I know right now I'm grinding it out, and it's gonna pay off. I just need sleep, guys. You know, I'm so exhausted, and I have a fever right now in my body, so I kind of feel, you know, when you have a fever, you just feel heavy on your head. Can't really talk straight. That's just how I feel right now, you know. I can't talk straight. Not my best, you know. But as I was training, I realized I'm mentally strong, and I want to thank God for that, because even though I'm aware of how I feel deep down inside, I'm still not giving into it, you know. I've accepted it, and I've told myself, hey, at least do your best. You know, you guys saw me in the video. I'm struggling. Like the first set I did on my heavy overhead press, I was struggling. I could not get that weight up. I had 2 reps, but I ended up doing singles, and it's okay, you know. Sometimes you're gonna have things like that, and what else can you do? You know, the best thing you could possibly do in situations like that is do your best. You know, just do your freaking best. You'll never regret it. Right now, the fact that I'm out of the gym, I know I'm gonna get less sleep tonight, way less sleep. I know it. But the fact that I went to the gym and trained hard, I feel good. I feel good about it. You know, I feel proud of myself. Because no one is actually going to give a damn about certain things more than you do. You know, if you give a damn about yourself and certain things that you're going after, you got to show up, man. You got to show up regardless of how you feel. 9 times out of 10, you're never going to have a perfect day, perfect whatever, right? And that's okay. But show up for yourself. Always show up for yourself. Right now, I'm going to go home, take a shower, cook dinner, and eat. It's literally 1 a.m. right now. And I got to wake up at 5:45. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys were able to take away some important things from this video. I didn't really talk a lot. I'm not really feeling it, man, but I just did my best. I'm proud that I did my best. I hope you guys are also doing your best. Show up for yourself, train really hard, and do what you're supposed to do regardless of how you feel. I'll see you guys all in my next video.